Hey, good morning. I just wanted to start the day by taking a look at SPY. Just a real quick look. There's a lot of talk of bearish, potential here in SPY. So let's just break it down. So I wanted to take a look at the 2-year chart here. You can see, and the main thing to focus on here is that we've got this pretty strong uptrend intact, and there's been some argument that this uptrend should be drawn more like this, and that the uptrend was previously broken. If you zoom in here, let's go to a 1 year. Actually, I'm going to go to a 9 month. And you can see that we recently had a break of this uptrend, if that was the way that you drew it. But more so, I'm looking at it as the initial way that I drew it. So let's go back out to the 2 year. And you can see just the basics here. Let's get rid of this secondary trend line. And you can see it if we just go back to basics here and we look at this area right here that I'm highlighting, you can pretty much say to yourself, okay, what do the peaks and trough look like here? And basically, let's go into a shorter term chart. We'll go to a 1 year and stay in this area. See, in order for a peak and trough reversal to really be called a reversal, you have to see a lower peak and a lower trough. So right here, what we have is we have a peak right around 114.50 here, and then we have our previous trough right around 110. So we did see a lower trough, but we have yet to see a lower peak. You can't count this little blurb to the upside and this little blurb to the upside. You have to see what this end move, since making this lower trough, is going to do. So if right now we're pretty much right back at that previous peak, and without it being a lower peak, we can't really call that a peak and trough reversal. Furthermore, we haven't seen a break of this primary downtrend, in my opinion, as far as where the downtrend should be drawn. So all in all, I would stay to the upside. Path of least resistance is still to the upside, in my opinion. But you definitely got to be careful here. We have high RSI levels, and we're back at this 114.50 resistance level where we saw downside pressure the last go round. But all in all, trend is still to the upside. Path of least resistance is still to the upside. I would stay net long. I'm personally net long, and that's my 2 cents.